All right. Yeah, let's play at neutral stadium. Cheating ass. Kick your ass.
San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. The season reaches a conclusion, both of these teams trying to finish with a victory in the Alamo Bowl. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Texas Longhorns. Restatement David Pollard, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. We check in with her now.
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. The coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason, and challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
There's any man up there who can take care of their team. Let's get this.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah. One, two, get 2 stars on defense.
Right side and Smith.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Quick give. It's Jackson. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Saying from the gun on 3rd down.
You piece of shit.
Was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Fucking ball.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Just to play for your ass.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
Can't change my routes. There we go.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
What the fuck? Why I can't change my shit?
From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to go
That's
on this one.
bullshit.
It'll bring up second
I
and
can't change my routes or nothing.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles
Cheat, man.
in the
Shit.
game. And he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks.
There we
He's
go.
strong at the point of attack. He can shed
There we go.
blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
You no name piece of shit.
to the grass.
And you see those balls
Drop
in
the
practice,
fucking
sometimes
ball.
just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes
Turn your
QBs
dumb
miss.
ass around.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
You think it's funny? All right. That's something for your ass. You don't think this one's funny?
Saying from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Got a man in the middle.
I'll see you laughing now. Where's she at?
They find their way to the 36. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quarterback signaling to his guy. Here's Julian saying to throw. Gets open down the middle. At the 20, he's got space.
First down.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
He laughing now. Yes, he did. He was laughing.
And the Buckeyes
I'm gonna give you
go
that some.
line with a fresh set of
No,
thanks
I'll
to
give you
that
something to
last
laugh about now,
touchdown pass
motherfucker.
in the red area, it's
Man,
Jackson.
bullshit ass running back.
Nothing on first down.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up
God,
in the backfield.
I swear it.
for a loss.
I ain't picked this play. Oh yeah, I did.
Looking downfield, it's Sayed. Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Nah, let's get out of this play. I don't like that play for the situation. Turbulence.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down.
Turbulence.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Ohio State. OHIO.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
He gonna try to spam that damn running back. Piss me off. Alright. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear that country ass shit. I don't want to hear it, man. I see you gonna spam the little fast ass running back. I know you. I don't give a damn. You gonna spam them. That wasn't spamming RPO. Hey, you can't stop it.
Motion for the
Well,
wide receiver.
different.
On the run, it's
Yeah, I knew you were gonna give him the ball. I knew it. I felt it in my
Maybe go
fucking
toss on
balls.
this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Arch to throw. He's got an open man.
Bitch ass.
Eh?
Eh?
The 40 out of bounds and the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Hookham is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Where my,
Finding their guys down the field. You think about
my
offenses
shit
that
at?
Texas usually have some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
And the Longhorns, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Back to throw, it's Manning. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Here you go, dude. Nope, sorry.
Ball is
Nope.
intercepted at the goal line.
Give a damn where you launch it like that. Give a fuck where you launched.
Return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Oh, poor baby.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 30.
I don't care bullshit. Same game, same shit as Matt.
Sends it back in motion.
Yeah.
Across
Yeah.
the 35.
Yeah, get the fuck off of me. Yeah. Yeah.
Touchdown, Ohio
Yeah.
State. Into the
Oh,
end
H.
zone.
I, O.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Man, it did work. I was still gonna whip your ass.
And the
You
extra
trash,
point makes it
man.
14.
You garbage.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end
Garbage.
zone just like that.
Garbage. Garbage in this too.
That one bounds through the
I
end
don't
zone.
give a damn you only played one play. I don't give a damn you played. I played with your son. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Manning.
Take that shit off.
Missed on the connection, incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. The run inside. It's
Nope.
Smothers.
I want that fast ass running back. Got his ass stuck.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Left side.
What the fuck, man? This fake ass Terrell on.
So important to convert these 3rd downs. And they
Bullshit.
get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Cheap shit
Here's the
you
bad
doing.
news. They're down by a lot of points really
All
early
right.
in this game in the first quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left.
Randy over there trying to distract me with all this fucking moving around arrow thing.
That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and completely turn
Get that shit out of my way, man.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
You lose if you lose to me in
10 times a
college, you
game,
gotta
make
play
the defense
Brunny and
keep
Madden.
able to wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20
There's a
yard
punter. He
gains
gonna whoop
just
your
because
ass.
of the body blow effect.
He's got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Arch Madness throws to the wideout.
Give me that shit, man.
Intercepted a first half
Fuck out of
turnover
here.
can swing momentum.
Get ready to play Burundi, goddammit. Get ready to play Burundi.
Interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeye.
It don't matter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
No, I'm talking about Madden.
And with the extra point, they're up 21
No,
to
no,
nothing.
you gotta play Burundi. You gotta play Burundi. You gotta play Burundi. You gotta play Burundi. You gotta score a touchdown. But you got at least tie the game up by third quarter.
Not nearly as much
Oh,
as
you gotta
he
play
hoped.
Burundi.
He brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stuck
La
in
la 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 la. La 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 la.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Arch is going to throw for it. Complete. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
Not looking too pretty so far.
Peace. Hey, listen, I appreciate it.
I don't give a damn. It was the first time fucking play the game.
Guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the
hear it.
first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter.
I don't want to
stats.
hear shit either.
Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield, it's Manning.
Go ahead,
Man
stop.
in the middle. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary
Take
target
it hard,
wasn't open,
goddammit.
so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Long way to go on second down. Here's Manning to throw.
Appreciate your support, man.
They're all over him.
Shit, man,
And
stop.
it's a sack. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all
Buckeye.
flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Manning lines up in the gun on third down. He's going to let it go.
What the fuck?
Makes the catch down the right side.
Kool-Aid ass bomb shit.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Kool-Aid ass shit. Arcade ass bullshit.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're now down 21 to 7. Quick work on that scoring drive just
Kool-Aid
one play.
ass shit.
And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum. A 78.
Ah,
The DraftKings
Kool-Aid
Sports app is now
ass fucking
available.
pat.
Yes, for that. Give me that verifiable. Yes. This is right. Get that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's Andy and Mike. Now, correct you.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Say it. Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to
That
have to
wasn't
figure something
RPO, it was
out
a
to
bubble
bracket
screen.
him, try and get two bodies around and maybe get some safety help
No,
as
it's
well.
not.
Right now, they
RPO is
do
a
not
run
have
pass
the answer
option.
for this.
Fair question.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
RPO.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin.
Fuck no! You ruined it!
Set him up. Oh, he's got some
Fuck!
space. He takes it in.
I gotta throw it right to him. I'm deleting this shit. Yeah, I'm taking my fucking slogan. Get your own shit.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just
Get your own shit, man. Damn, be original. You don't even say it like that. You say it like a goddamn cartoon. Man, you still stealing my shit. Stop stealing my shit and get your own shit. Get your own shit. You fucking carbon copy. I'm the OG. Now you stealing future shit. Damn, man, you just love stealing people's shit. That's futures. Get your own shit.
Over the middle with Smith. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Actually, Drake said where she at in the song.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
He's able to diagnose, test, that just expertise as a doctor.
Got him on the RPO. They get him out of bounds.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Stop it. 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 God damn it.
Julian with the play fake.
Ah, shit.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
Piece of shit.
Keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this
Fucking
offense
drop.
has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, say it.
Piece of no name ass tight end.
Just missed it.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
And it'll be down right there.
I got my double mug. Fuck. Picked the wrong fucking defensive play, bro. I did. I picked the wrong shit.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah,
Turn your dumbass around.
They're early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well. They need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely.
Man, I caught that bullshit.
Start getting the momentum going. It's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
Is there a possibility
To throw, Manning. Trying to beat the D deep. And
Thank
he is
you.
finding
But-
wide open
Thank
defenders
you.
all over the field. His third interception of the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Knew where he wanted to
Come
go
on,
with it, but
Smith,
couldn't find
man.
his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not
See you.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I like that play. I love that play. I smell 60. Is that you, P? I smell 60.
And the extra point
60 on your
pushes
ass.
the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Yeah, I got 28 points, and it's not even halftime yet. That's the whole point. Nope, no, you're not.
And he'll
Pick your
just
ass off
take it in.
again.
This drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, you are.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throwing Manning. Unloads to the wideout.
Well, I tell you.
And it is
What I
a
tell you?
interception.
What I tell you? What I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you was gonna happen?
Football, you're lucky if you get
Huh?
2 interceptions in a season. This guy now
Didn't I tell you that was gonna happen?
In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. And absolutely.
You gonna start?
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive.
Ah!
Great job
Damn it!
separating
They put it off
the
again.
receiver there.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking to the big tight end.
This nigga suck. 84, you ass. I'm gonna take your sorry ass out.
Big play opportunity, hits him right
You
between the
wide open and gonna drop the fucking ball.
Those are one of those where I tap my
How the fuck you get a scholarship?
My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Fires to the middle.
Man, he fucking suck. I'm gonna take sitting on a fucking bench. Sit your ass in your dorm room and jack off all goddamn day. Piss me the fuck off. Where that sorry motherfucker at?
Never seen anybody talk about that subject. I don't know anything on that subject. I gotta look that up.
He my highest rated tight end. Dropping the fucking ball. Oh, what? That's some bullshit. I can't even take him out.
And I said, there.
Fuck!
Down.
Well, this is a
Stuck with
disappointing drive
sorry
for the
ass.
offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better.
Sorry,
throwing
motherfucker.
football
Where
in
my
those types
old
of
tight
situations.
end at, man? 86. He's way better than this piece of shit.
Incompletions and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Sorry, nigga. Welching. You ain't getting the ball.
Saying to throw for it on 4th.
What the fuck? Oh, no! Delete this game!
Turnover can swing momentum.
You see that bullshit? He dropped the damn ball and he picked it off and slide pick it off. Shit, fuck that. Fucking cheating ass game.
A little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gets the back moving. Manning on play action.
Get that.
And the pass
Fuck
rush
out
is
of here.
effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
If you take that, and it was an action, that's that. Man, that's why you start thing like this.
The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's Arts to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Man, if he don't get his ass down.
Pick up pretty good yard.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards.
I think I fucking feel that bullshit ass tight end I got. Sorry, motherfucker.
Third down from the gun, Manning.
Get his ass.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down.
I'm not blitzing. I was covered too hard flat.
This defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've got the lead.
See, if you're a doctor, the best way to approach type of conversation is with humility.
Just went around his ass.
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Dr. Fauci out here, one shot, pretty much doing whatever you want. Giving out lights, ain't got nothing inside.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Manning to throw for it on 4th. He's going to fire deep.
Nope, sorry.
And that is his 5th interception.
I fell for that
If he
bullshit.
comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Saying fires left.
Man, why they not catching the ball, man?
Like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that was him in a pretty good
I press triangle, this bitch ass nigga gonna drop.
Second and long here. Play fake, Julian Saying. He rifles one deep to the left, and they can't make the connection.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long.
That's the shit that is no crap.
On play action.
God damn.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got the tight end on the corner route. He won't get there. The defense with a fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it.
Took the goddamn ball.
Football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Manning. Under pressure. He's got the tight end. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Like there's this that don't really know how to do it. Like, there's this group of people who don't really know how to do it, man. I think that's
They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout.
That back heel bullshit. Threw it off his fucking back fucking foot.
Soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I'm
Longhorns
trying
stop
to
the
beat
clock
on your
for the
ass.
final time, calling their third timeout. And they won't be able to
Oh
stop
my
the clock
god,
again
that
for
shit
the
is, he
remainder
should
of
have
this
fucking
half.
sacked.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
okay. The rappers don't play the video in the club.
Arch Madness throws to the wideout.
Nope.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Let's it fly
Oh,
deep
thank you.
downfield. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know
I
which
keep
color
baiting you
jersey
into
to
doing
wear?
that.
Down the 18-yard line, a solid return after that interception. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
6 takeaways, 1 half.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Longhorns sending the offense back
This ain't Madden, brother.
Sort of an ugly first half,
Pick a play.
honestly, but
You
they're
gotta pick a
still
play.
manageable if they want to wrap up this
They
season
take
with
your
a
sweet
win.
ass time on
Cincinnati
here.
takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This
Throws it deep.
Bullshit!
The 30. Turns it on down the left
Fuck out of here, you got 99 speed and shit.
and the comeback is on.
Bullshit.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
I'm about to score your ass. Get your ass up
Moving
out of
were
here.
always this easy for the offensive coordinators. Run
Score.
play,
I'm taking my ass to
chunk of
bed.
yardage, put points on the board just like that.
In this game and go to bed.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
And they ain't got no brand deals. They ain't making no money. I'm just getting lost. So somebody tell me.
Here's the other question you got to ask yourself this. If he believes that content creators don't make any money, why is if he believes content creators don't make any money, why is he?
Running behind that left side. They'll knock it
Pierre
down
just did
after
some
picking up
Kool-Aid
one
shit
to
and
the
scored.
18.
Here's the thing. Not a
That
great
was
defense
Kool-Aid.
scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights
Oh,
out.
you got
They
jokes,
will
Brandy.
fix it. I get back to throwing the ball.
Didn't get much
Don't
on
get.
fourth down.
Why y'all mad
Second and
hating on
nine.
my
Jalen
RPOs?
Hurts with his receiver.
They be hating on my RPOs.
Here's Sayin to throw.
Bumping my fucking receiver, man.
Now back at the 13. Number one
Bump the
job is
fuck out of my receivers. I couldn't get throw the damn ball. You bumping them.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Sayin from the gun on third down.
Oh, now you want to catch the ball, you piece of shit.
If it needed a little bit more to move the chains, it'll be fourth down.
And that's a big throw. That's a big-time throw on third and really long, making a play, not putting the ball in harm's way. But I love what the defense did, man. They understood where the sticks were, and they weren't letting the play make.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Fourth down, Sayin.
No! I got tangled up.
His head has to be spinning. He was looking for room to return.
It was sick.
Handed to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Got tangled up. I'm cutting this shit off. Now you think it's funny. All right.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the
Let's
field.
pull this shit off.
With that last touchdown,
That's where you score. I'm cutting off and delete.
strike scored, Jesse. This offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively.
Fuck out of here. Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Big Bubba. Come on, Big Bubba. Get in there.
People like this are what you call
Fuck out of here.
it's already hard enough
Great
for
position,
the average
offense,
person
driving the ball down the field. You get in the
vision.
red, you
But
gotta
then
make
you got
something
people
positive
like
happen.
this
That's not what they were
are
looking
just
for.
straight up
Turnovers, that's why
discouraging
that's a key
dreams.
statistic when it comes to winning and losing
Ah!
football games.
Couldn't get in the middle.
Couldn't have come at a worse time, as you just
And-
mentioned, David.
and,
Down at this
you
area
know,
of the field,
they would wonder if they should
situationally
do
when
it in
you're
the-
trailing, you simply can't have a mistake like that, and that's the difference between good teams and bad teams.
And here's the other thing. How does he know?
Play fake, say it. He wants it all.
No! They bailed you out! They bailed you out! They got tangled up in the end zone. Man, fuck this game. I'm about to cut this shit off. Fuck this game. Fuck out of here, man.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take it. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third.
Cheap ass guy.
Listen, it's dangerous. It most definitely is.
Cheap, man.
He'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Shoots it to the left. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Turns it loose. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. We're able to get the hit, make sure it falls incomplete.
Lined up in the gun on third down, Sayin. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They booted away on fourth down. Looks it in. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Arch is going to throw for it. Left side, it's Wingo. Taken down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Play action. Here's Manning. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's Manning to throw. Oh, pressure's coming. Out wide right, it's Wingo. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back. He stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, Manning. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Rush right in his face. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
They go play action with Manning. Look out. Hit as he throws. Just barely got rid of it.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The official says no good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
At the end of 3, and we've got a chance to have a postseason classic on our hands. Let's take a look at the stats so far. Time to see who's going to head into the offseason with a big W as we start the final period. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
Boy, the running back gets going and gets a head of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last two plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere, knocked down for a loss.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Keeps it moving. It's Jackson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
He's changing the play. Saying to throw for it on fourth. Makes the grab past the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Jackson. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride him again. Good, strong tackle.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a 4th down situation.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fourth down, Saying. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. All kinds of room to the right. Inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Texans! He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Quarterback changing the play. Say it. Throws to the tight end. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
And guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive. And I guess here's how I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time to go to the other guy to see what he can do because this passing attack has not been great.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He's past the sticks. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Jackson. The offense coughs it up. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. The lone back's got it. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Trying to get the corner. The pitch. Breaks in. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Throwing Manning. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
To throw, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop it.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout here. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Here's Arch to throw. Looking down the middle. Right side, it's Coleman. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
What an incredible play by the defense. Fourth quarter, tie football game, and they come away with a massive interception. I'll tell you what, if this team ends up winning this football game, that is going to be the play they look back to and point at as the play that did it. Wow.
Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Throwing, say it, looking deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game, late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field.
Gonna take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Taken down right away. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Sends it back in motion. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Making the adjustment. They'll go play action with Sayin. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. From the gun on third down, say it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. Saying to throw for it on fourth. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Buckeye! And they're on top here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Manning. Here comes the heat. Fires on the move. Lucky to get it off.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
To the air, it's Manning. Rushes on, and he gets rid of it.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time, that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Manning tries to pick it up on third down. Out wide right, it's Townsend. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Arch Madness. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win.
Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Lane Kiffin before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And they start them short of the 25 there. Offense begins in the 22. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, you can't take forever. I'm not saying that, but you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly, you've got to handle that ball so you can throw it accurately.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down, bringing pressure. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Defense makes the stop, but it'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
The shotgun running play call. Open field ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Indiana. Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. He fires downfield, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball, the wide receiver.
It's caught. He's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Direct snap. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the...
Touchdown, Tigers! Barrels into the end zone. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Richard. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. To throw, it's Hoover. Here comes the rush. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on fourth down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage fourth down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Richard. Breaks into the clear. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Looking downfield, it's Hoover. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Richard. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Tailback with another carry. Defense makes another stop. 3rd down coming up.
This is the exact reason that you get aggressive on 2nd and short. Look at the defense. They're selling out to stop the run, and they do here, and they provide themselves with a chance to get off the field on 3rd down. But as an offensive play caller, look at those safeties. They're down low. Take a shot on 2nd and short.
To pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now they'll run it on the draw. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. second down play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And he'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Offense is back out there on the field. Trying to run, it's Richard. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Hoosiers will try to keep this drive moving.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
To throw, it's Hoover. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. They go to the air to reach the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Berry. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. And we knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play. And now the offense is behind the chains.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. And the Tigers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. Set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Makes the grab. It's Richard. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Handing off on the draw play. Oh, he's got open space. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it out of the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. They're set now to try with BAT. Extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Richard. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able...
Right spear over the right side. Can they chase him down? The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Levitt. The quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, LSU. Caught in the end zone. They've thrown for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. Look out. Now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Oh, they've got him on the blitz. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He's got space. First down and more. He's still running. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Hoover. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Single back takes the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. We finally
Turbulence.
What a tremendous play. The pick and
that's how I do it. Turbulence.
That's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
The shotgun handoff here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being
I was on the phone with my home for my homegirl. Just down here.
This
She
defense
down here
is
for
where
work.
they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Breaking into the clear. And they bring him down. Looks like inches short of the marker.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead of the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
He's got it right near the end zone. Run down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Chris, I'm a big believer that the most important target you can have in the red zone is a big tight end because he can occupy the middle of the field. That creates one-on-ones on the outside. You can also utilize him as a blocker if you want to run it. Here, you're completing the ball to the tight end, and he's setting you up with first and goal. Again, these tight ends, invaluable in the red zone.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense.
Thank you.
This is exactly what you're trying to do.
The beat goes on.
Situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling
I smell 50.
this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
50 burger coming.
Point was up and good.
Extra cheese. Piss me off about picking Indiana. You know I can stand them bastards.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
That's how you run offense. That's how you run a real offense. Now that Kool-Aid shit you do.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field.
Be sure how to run a defense.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Looking for the wideout.
What the fan bounce off shit?
Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Fuck out of here, man. How you gonna bounce off?
Inside receiver a lookie. And the reason is it happens so fast that all you've got to tell him is, hey, bud, you better look real quick. And sure enough, ball is out quickly. It's right on his frame, and it's a nice completion.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is
coming.
The pass rush gets home.
This 4-3 style defense, you know, it's so common, but really the ones that can run it effectively, Chris, they're the teams that have the pass rushers on the edge, and these defensive ends that can not only set the edge, but also get after the quarterback.
Yo, still start running back fast as fuck. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That fast ass nigga.
That sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Lay down.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Taking full advantage.
Near the 20. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return.
Sorry, personal problem.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown try.
Oh, poor baby. Ah, fuck!
Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
How we get it off? I'm gonna get it off for you. This is box.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Back to pass. It's Hoover. On the move now. He's looking to scramble.
Get the fuck out of here.
Down at the 13, this offense really threatening now to score.
Oh, sorry, turned fucking Michael Vick and shit, man. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Piss me off.
That the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside.
Oh my God! Wide fuck open. Shot. Be shot. Where the fuck his name is? Shot. What the fuck is a shot? No name. XFL ass tight end.
PAT is good. They still trail though.
XFL ass niggas. Alright, so I'm about to shot your ass. I'm about to score you in. Thank you. Thank you.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Thank you for the field position. Thank you very much, sir.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the game moves the enemy territory at the 43.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. Here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on it here. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little...
Man, what the fuck is you doing, bruh?
Quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Be ready.
Here comes the fourth down play.
Be ready.
The Wildcat. The defense on alert. Direct snap. Grab near the sticks. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. The Tigers keep the football.
Hope you ready for his run, man. Slow ass running back.
After a short run. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the
I ran it that time.
Is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And it's a direct snap.
Told your dumb ass to block the middle.
Get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Third down play for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
He dropped it. Come on, man. Sorry ass nigga, man. Fucking dropped it. Shit.
Timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose.
Hit. You gonna fucking drop it. Baby ass shit.
Leading here in the fourth quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. To the air, it's Levitt. Defense is coming after him.
Fuck!
He's intercepted, a crushing play.
Fucking from me.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Bullshit. Hurt jerk ass bullshit. I would have snatched the ball from him.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. No press here. The defense backing away. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important step thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Fuck!
Receiver makes the
In there, quick enough.
tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place. Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of two ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. And here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
Back to pass. It's Hoover. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
Here we are late.
I like both of them.
Going to go for it on 4th down.
It's the same fucking game.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
What the fuck, man?
Bring him down, but not before.
Keep bailing your ass out.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. That's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. This 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket.
Keep that nigga.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put
He
on
can
3rd down.
scrambling away from me and
That's really
shit.
the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on 1st down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Nope.
And it's
Night.
incomplete to end the drive. defensive stop. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Green.
Can't catch. Can't stop him.
At the 24. And the Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
That's happening.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back.
Ah!
The defense smothers him for no
Check out
gain.
1 yard. That's shit.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Tackle made. Ball to the 8.
That is putting a massive amount of trust in this quarterback, and he pays it off. What a great completion for a first down, and now one more first down is going to salt this game away. But I think they need to run the football to do it.
Get away from him.
Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Beebe. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Marvelous. So marvelous.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a late, deep shot.
Night, night.
This is his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Chris, how many times do we...
Night, night. Night, night.